Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up. What are the love messages for Gemini? What's going on with Gemini in love? Okay. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Pay attention to the red flags, the signs of cautioning you, and let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So some of you may have started to feel for someone. You may have feelings for someone still. There may be a separation with worth waiting for being here. Or some of you might be single and waiting for a soulmate to come in. But what's with this red flags? Why red flags for Gemini? Okay. Some of you may feel like you don't have emotional support from someone in the near future. You may start feeling that way, especially if you're in separation from someone, or you may feel that way already. That there's no emotional support, there's no cooperation, or you guys are not getting along, and it's just, this may be a red flag for you that there may be constant fights or the feeling of instability and a lack of support. What's going on with Gemini in love? What's the, okay. I see that you're trying to make a decision here on what to do. You're definitely feeling like you've lost something in this situation, or that you've lost your person. There's a lot of discomfort is what I'm seeing, and the need to make a decision because of that. What's the challenge for Gemini? Knight of Wands, King of Wands. So, wow. Some of you may have another option, or may have another option coming in. I do see two people. I see the Moon card. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer, but I see that there may be... Hold on a sec. What's going on here? I feel like there might be someone speaking to your person, like either your person is kind of seeing themselves as independent and going for their own, like being kind of selfish, not really selfish, but like going for something regardless of how you feel, or just focusing on themselves and not the connection. And this has you waiting, but there seems to be some type of almost like rebellion, like this person's just doing their own thing and kind of rebelling, and you know, and you kind of just in the background waiting. I do see that we have the Four of Swords, which tells me this is your person coming out of, wanting to come out of the separation eventually. But I see that it's taken time because of what this person has going on. Like they're kind of just focusing on themselves. Why is this happening for Gemini? Okay, they may feel rejected by you. And here we got the Three of Pentacles in reverse again. It's like you guys are not seeing eye to eye, not really communicating very well. It's like both of you are feeling rejected by each other, but their way of dealing with it is kind of by rebelling and just doing their own thing, kind of being in their ego. It's like when they feel this kind of weakness, they could be a Leo. If they're a Leo, then it's times 10. But when they feel this type of weakness, they kind of just result to focusing on themselves, kind of feeding their own ego type of thing. What happened in the recent past here for Gemini? Some of you may have held back on how you felt, or you were dealing with someone who holds back on their feelings, doesn't express it. It could have been that they were too clingy at one time. There could have been some emotional issues. Somebody who may have been like the jealous type, or just clingy, or just not emotionally available or emotionally open, and that may have been a cycle for you or for them. Something that always happens to them or always happens to you. What's going to happen in the near future for Gemini? Okay, I see a person kind of hanging around. I feel like their ego is still bruised. There's some insecurity with this person. This could be vice versa, but I'm seeing someone hanging around here, and we have this card in reverse again at the bottom of the deck. This is the third time this card is showing up at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Okay. You guys are definitely not cooperating with each other and not working together. I feel like the issue is ego. Someone feels rejected. Someone feels like, okay, fine, I'm going to do my own thing. And this may be a red flag for you. What's going on with the person that Gemini is dealing with? What is this person up to currently? Okay. Oh boy, you see, I feel like they don't know how to feel. That's one thing I'm getting, but also it's either they don't know what you're doing behind their back, or they're trying to hide what they're doing, or just keeping themselves mysterious. But we have the Magician in reverse. So it's like this person has turned cold. It's like I just get this rebellious feeling, like they feel hurt or that their ego has been bruised. So they're going to just go into this Wands energy, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and just go full force and focus on what they're doing and completely just shut down because they feel a little bit weak. They feel a little bit unstable and rejected. It's kind of their way of just dealing with that. It's kind of petty. But let me look at the main spread and see. Okay. So, Gemini. What's going on with Gemini, the person that they're dealing with? What can Gemini expect going forward here? Control. Could be dealing with an Aries. And I do feel like the main thing is that this person doesn't feel like they're in control, so they're kind of acting out because of that. Could be a fellow Gemini for some of you. Got the Aries card again, and it's in reverse again, and we have the Moon again. These cards keep coming out. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, and Aries energy coming out the strongest. Your person, their wishes is the Emperor in reverse. This is about control. This is about them feeling powerless. That's what their behavior is all about right now. They feel powerless. They feel rejected. They feel like they're on the outside looking in to this relationship. They may feel abandoned by you. They also feel rejected. What? All these cards are just expressing this person's feelings. So if they haven't been expressing their feelings, this is it for you. This is what you need to know about how they feel. They feel rejected. They feel left out in the cold. They want more control. They feel powerless. That's why the Strength card came out in reverse. You know, they do have a fear that you may stand up to them, that you may, you know, put your foot down and not deal with them anymore, not deal with their behavior. But at the same time, they don't want to be overpowered by you either. they don't want to be overpowered by you. So it's like they act up. I feel like I'm getting the feeling, I'm not even seeing this in the cards, but I'm getting the feeling that they wish they didn't feel this rejection. Like they wish things were the way they were in the beginning, because in the beginning it looks like there was feelings here. They felt like their feelings were real and everything, but then something happened. Something made them feel rejected or hurt their ego. And it's like they wish that never happened, because I feel like they wanted to just feel comfortable in the relationship and feel they didn't want to feel powerless or overpowered. They're gonna start to see they're gonna start to open their eyes and see what is really going on here, or start seeing things more clearly. I think their mind is really clouded by their ego, their pride, the fact that they feel rejected. They are thinking about this a lot. They may be acting out, but they are thinking about it. I feel like they wish, because I'm hearing rational, I feel like they wish they could think more rational or calm down and think more clearly. But I really feel like their mind right now is clouded by how everything happened, how they feel. You know, it's going to take them a little bit of time to really get to that clarity and realize that maybe it's not as bad as they think. But, you know, and I feel for those of you who are not in an official relationship with this person, they may not have planned to catch feelings, but they did. And that left them vulnerable and feeling like they don't have control. Because, you know, when you catch feelings, it's all over. Like if you've caught feelings with someone and you don't feel stable, then you can start to feel scared that you're going to get hurt. So I feel like for those of you who are not official with this person, they are worried that they're losing control of their emotions. So that may mean it's not necessarily them wanting to control you, it's them wanting to have control of themselves. And when they don't have control of themselves, they act out and feel frustrated. You know, and they got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so they feel like everything is just going left. It's not going according to plan. Maybe you guys had a no strings attached arrangement for some of you. I know not all of you are dealing with that, but especially for those of you who didn't plan to get serious, this person feels like they fell. They unwillingly fell, okay? And they have Judgment here, so they're gonna learn their lesson. They'll learn how to deal with it. We have the Fool here as the outcome. So when they calm down, they may eventually, you know, start to see things more clearly and take a leap of faith towards you to, I guess, cooperate and actually work together. Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? We have the King of Swords. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. They're trying to act like this King of Swords. They're trying to play it off as if they're unaffected. But it is changing them, it is making a difference for them emotionally. Why the Two of Swords in reverse? They're going to come to their senses soon. They may be pushing you away now, but that will change once they get clarity and start to see things more clearly, or once they feel like you're no longer pushing them away, if that's how they feel, that's when they'll start to open up. Why the Fool? The Sun. So, but we still have this Three of Pentacles in reverse for the 4th time. They may take the leap, but this is telling me that you guys still don't really see eye to eye fully. Even after they do come towards you, I feel like that's going to take a lot of work. What's happening in the near future for this connection? Okay, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 8 of Cups. So there may be some back and forth here with the 8 of Cups, like on and off. until you guys figure out how to work together. But we do have this Ten of Cups for the near future, but we also have the Strength in reverse. This person, I feel like maybe they just don't really have a lot of emotional strength, or don't fully know how to deal with their emotions just yet. Like, emotions and feelings may be a weakness for this person. I feel like they want to try it out, but I do feel like there is discomfort and fear surrounding that with this person. So, let's see. What are the messages for Gemini? Seek. Spread your wings. Release. This is the Death card again, so Scorpio energy. And balance. So what I'm getting from this is, if your person is pushing you away, if you are in separation, it's like, just really spread your wings and focus on you, because they seem to be focusing on themselves, because they don't know what else to do. So it's like, just do the same. Release any negative feelings you have about the situation, and balance will be restored when the time is right. But it's important, I'm hearing it's important not to stress about this. We have triggered. So their weakness, them being triggered to kind of rebel because they feel emotionally weak. This could be a childhood thing for them, like they may have experienced rejection in the childhood, so the fight or flight kicks in, they run away from you as soon as they feel like they're going to be rejected, or that they are rejected. And we have healing. So they need to heal that part of them that triggers, that causes the triggers. We have contracts, solitude. So this is connecting with the fact that you need to take this time for you. What's the advice for Gemini? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Could be dealing with a Capricorn if you and your loved ones are safe. Cancer energy. Your person just may feel unsafe. They could have Cancer in their charts. They may just feel unsafe when it comes to emotions. Balance spirituality and practicality, and surrender to the divine. Leaving it to the universe and just focusing on yourself is what I'm seeing here. It's like the best advice for you. Manifest the outcome that you want. We've got Pisces energy here. But I see this coming to an end, the tough cycle. So if it's been on and off with this person, the tough cycle will come to an end. It does look like it does look positive because we got the Ten of Cups. But it may take time for you guys to actually be able to work together in the partnership, in making it work. And this person needs to work on themselves as well. So, Gemini, this is what I'm seeing for you. Hopefully you got something out of this. Check your other placements if you want to know what else is going on. Sorry, it's early. My voice is like chipping out. Like if you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.